Hi, College Chem. Mrs. Berger here. I want to thank you, first of all, for doing such a great job last week with the first week of online learning. So this week is a shortened week because we close on Thursday. So Friday is Good Friday. That's the beginning of April vacation. Um, so everything will be due on Thursday. Okay. Um, so I want to give you some information about the way the class is set up and some feedback from last week. So the first thing you need to do, and I hope that this is the first thing you're doing, is watching the video and reading the weekly plans. It kind of gives you an agenda of the entire week, and it's important for you to look at. All the assignments are numbered. So, for example, the first thing you're doing is mole stoichiometry video, and that's labeled 2-1, meaning week 2, first assignment. Okay. So I'm just going to give you a quick run through of what you're going to do this week. First, you are going to watch a Tyler DeWitt video on mole-to-mole stoichiometry. Then you are going to go through a virtual worksheet online on thephysicsclassroom.com. This thing is mislabeled. It's called, on the thumbnail, it says series and circuit. It's not. It's like a thing that you fill out for mole-to-mole stoichiometry. Okay. You're going to be using the apprentice level, so it's the easiest level. And you're going to solve each row like it's a completely different problem. And then you're going to screenshot your completed apprentice level and attach that as your assignment. So there are two things you're going to be turning in. Number one, it's going to be the picture of the notes you're taking during the Tyler worksheet. It's important that you take notes during those worksheets. And then number two, the screenshot of your completed apprentice level. Okay, and on the weekly plans, I did put an extra video in case you need some extra help with that. Okay, the next thing you're going to be doing is going through a video that I created on mole-to-mole stoichiometry. You're going to be taking notes and uploading a picture of those notes as well. Next is a worksheet on mole-to-mole conversions. You can either do that online. I saw a lot of you guys doing your worksheets online last week, or you can print it out and write on that and take a picture, or you can just write the problems down on a piece of paper and take a picture and upload that. Okay, so that's the practice worksheet. And then there's a quiz, and I opened up the quiz today, so you could take it as early as you want. I didn't give you it later in the week. It's very similar to the practice worksheet. You're just going to be doing some problems on mole-to-mole conversions. You should be using your periodic table and polyatomic sheet only. Obviously, I'm not there to watch you. Oh, and also a calculator. So one thing I want to tell you, and you probably noticed last week in your grades, is that for the homework, the practice worksheets, I'm grading those on completion. Okay, so I'm looking at them, so you can't just write random numbers. I want to make sure that you're doing them. And on the quizzes, I am grading them on correctness and setup and things like that. One thing I'm not doing, which I would have done had we been in school, is taking points off for sig figs. Just because doesn't really matter right now, sig figs. I just want you to understand the concepts. Okay, so that's where, let's say, if the answer should have been 1.000 moles, which was, I think, on a quiz last week, that, if you just put 1 mole, then that's fine. Okay. So if you need extra help, there are many ways to get it from me. You can email me. That's the easiest way. You can text me via Remind. It is not a good idea to ask me for help in the assignment where it says private comment. because I don't get to see those until your assignment is turned in. Also on like the classroom stream page, I don't get a notification for those because otherwise it would just blow up my phone. So really, if you have a question for me, send me an email. Okay. Speaking of that, I've got office hours this week. Every week, actually, my office hours are 9:30 to 11 on Tuesdays, and no, I'm sorry, that's wrong. It's 11 to 12:30 on Tuesdays and 9:30 to 11 on Fridays. Okay, there's no Friday this week, so um, so you're not gonna get help from me on Friday. Okay. Um, but basically, send me an email and I'll send you a link to a meeting, a Google meeting that we can be face to face. I can help you solve a problem or something like that. So all you have to do is send me an email and I will set a meeting up with you during those times. Okay. I hope you have a great vacation because this is going to be the last time you see me before your vacation. And go Bears. I miss you.